All right. Cheese Bro brings up an awesome question. He goes, Walt, how can I tell the notes on the guitar? Any note. And the answer is really, really, really simple. Okay? And the way that you would do it is in the same way that when I teach my students in terms of sight reading, is that you would actually have different hit points or different patterns, or how should I put it? Like different locations throughout the guitar where you memorize some notes, and then the notes that are in between the notes that you know, you just build a bridge from one note to the next, and then that's how you would know. So let's do this together, guys, okay? Here's what I'm talking about. Let's move my piano back. Let's take this guitar. Now the notes, the open string notes on a guitar, let me do this, are E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay? Cool, what notes should I learn? Oh, you're playing bass, or are you playing guitar? Because you only wrote E, A, D, G, which would be a bass. Let me know. Guitar, okay. Just so you, okay. E, A, D, G, B, E, right. So, by the way, let me move this down so everyone can see who's watching the archived video that they know what's going on when someone writes something. So let me just go down here and do select capture and move it down here so that the chat room is in real time. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let's take this E, A, D, G, B, E, and I know that the notes are here, E, A, D, G, B, E. Now, there's 12 notes in music, and they all go up by half steps. So A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. And the way that it works on the guitar is that the guitar, every fret goes up by half steps. So, check this out, Cheese. You have to use your head. Just think about this. Just think about this logically. Is that if there's half steps on the guitar on every fret, and there's 12 notes in music, the notes are going to repeat on the 12th fret. And the way that I know that this is the 12th fret is because there's dots. Sorry, there's dots right here on the guitar. See the dots right there on the side? They're telling me which fret. Like there's my 3rd fret, here's my 5th, there's my 12th. All right, so here's my 12th fret right here. Now, if this is my open E string, and I play on my 12th fret right here, what note would that be? Well, the answer is that it would be in E. Because just think about it. If this is E, and I go up 12 half steps, just like the 12 notes of music, your 12th fret on any string is going to be the octave. So this is an E, and this is an E. But this E happens to be an octave higher. So if my open strings here are E, A, D, G, B, E, then on the 12th fret here of my strings, it's going to be E, A, D, G, B, E. You got it? All right. So let's take this further. Let's memorize the 5th fret of this string right here. It's your A. The way that I know is because watch. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Okay? And then if I were to continue to my 12th, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. So there's my octave E at the 12th fret. Here's my open string E. Here's the A. So the way that you find out what every note is on the instrument is, let's say that you're playing this note here at the 10th fret. I'm at the 10th fret right now. Well, there's a couple ways. Rather than starting back here and going all the way up, or being lost and being like, I have no idea where this is that you can either go from this 12th fret, which we know is E, which I just told you. Here's your E. Go back to the 11th fret is E flat, and then to the 10th fret is D. So this 10th fret is a D. And I could have also started on my A, which is the 5th fret, and went A, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. And then you do that with every string. So that if you want to know what the notes are on these 5 strings here, and now know them all 6, it's A, D, G, C, E, and then A. So just memorize your open strings, E, A, D, G, B, E. Memorize the 5th fret of every string, which is, I'll say it again, and I'll say it slow, A, D, G, C, E, A. And then memorize the 12th fret again, E, A, D, G, B, E. So if I said, what's your 7th fret of your B string, which is the 2nd string right here. That's your B string. What's the 7th fret of your B? Well, you can start on B and go C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G flat. Let's do 8th fret. You can say it's a G right here, or you could have walked, instead of going all the way up, started here at the B, which is your 12th fret, and went down. So B, B flat, A flat, G. All right, and then that's it. If you knew what your 5th fret was, which it's E, you can go up. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Okay, and so there you have it. You now will know all the strings on the instrument. Let me take this further and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings on the guitar. Let me turn this off. 6 strings on your guitar. Here's the nut. Here's the headstock. Here's your frets, right? So that's it. You would just memorize these, which you know are E, A, D. Let me get green. E, A, D, G, B, E. And then memorize your 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is A, D, G, C, E, A. And then your 12th fret, you know, is the 12th fret up here, E, A, D, G, B, E. And then if you wanted to know what this note is right here, just walk up it. G, G sharp, A sharp. Or you can go C goes down to B, which goes down to B flat. B flat and A sharp are the same note. Or what if I said, what's this note? Rather than starting on this A and going all the way up, you can just go, well, I already know that my 5th fret of the A string is D, and then just go up, D, D sharp, E. This note's an E. Okay? And if you want to know how that's written down in the piece of music, as you all know, there's your E in a piece of music. Face, F-A-C-E, there's your E. Okay? So, at least you know now all the way of how to understand what your notes are on a guitar. Any other questions, bro? Yeah, man, it actually is pretty cool once you get it. Pearl Jam. Best band ever. Did I record this? You got it, man. I recorded it. I recorded everything. So if you ever have a question, it's in the archives. All right, so let me